しよう。なんだろう、これ。もしかして、私。
Hi, it's necikait, and I just got back from SacAnime. Woohoo! I actually ended up not vlogging the SacAnime because the weather was ridiculous. It was raining like constantly. Woo. So yeah, and I decided to show you guys a little haul. So I'm gonna show you guys the little bit of stuff that I got. I always have a list with me of all the items that I really want to get, and this year I actually got pretty much everything on my list. But let's get into the haul! Woo. On my laptop I already have a nerve sticker in white, and I really like the white on my laptop because it kind of matches the Apple symbol and stuff. So I got these two new stickers. I got No Face, which is awesome. I love him. He's like my favorite. And then I saw this one. I'm not a big cat person, but I just thought this sticker was so cute. It's a long cat. I have no idea what that's from or if it's just adorable. But I had to grab it just because he's so cute, oh my gosh. So those are gonna go on my laptop, yeah! And then the other thing I got, which is from probably my favorite booth at every con. He's normally at big cons like SacAnime and Fanime. I think I've seen him even at like Modesto Con, but he's this really, really awesome Japanese guy. He gets all of his items in Akihabara. All of them come straight from Japan, straight from Akihabara, the otaku nerd capital of the world. And so I just feel like, I just find that really, really awesome that these items have been in Japan and now they're in my hands. I actually also got my mouse pad, my mouse pad from him, so that's really awesome. I was in my Ray cosplay and he kept calling me kawaii and sugoi, and it like made my whole year. I got these, which this is the original packaging for them as well. Obviously I'm very Evangelion obsessed, but they are a set of 3. But I love these little things for my keys and stuff to hold them on. I'll probably show a close-up while I'm talking about them. But I just think they're super adorable, and they have their name on the back and Evangelion on the back as well. That's so cool. That's what you gotta learn when you go to a con. Don't just grab something if you see it. Like if it's at an artist booth or something like that, I would say grab it. But if it's something that's obviously mass produced or figures, I would make a, you know, a little circle around the con and see if anybody else has it first and then go back and buy it. Because I've seen just like single ones of these for $25. I think my Makoto was $30. And it was just Makoto. I didn't get all of free or anything. I just got Makoto and it was 30 bucks. So all 3 of these for 25, that's a really good deal. You gotta look for the deals at the cons or even grab bags. OMOCAT is one of my favorite brands, favorite local brands. I first saw them at Fanime the first time I went to Fanime, so 3 years ago. But they're really nice quality fabric, and then also I really like the size of them. They're American sizes, so for me and my long legs, this actually covers my bum and all that when I wear them oversized. And these are just larges. I didn't get extra large. So I got this one though. Isn't it cute? Oh my god! I saw this one first and it was in like pink or something. And then I saw on the back on their wall they had a black and white, a monochrome one, and I was just like, oh, but it's so cute. And then I got this one, and I just think this one's freaking amazing. She's coming out of the TV. I just think it's so cute. I love OMOCAT and I love their art, and just their style is so rad, and it's still kawaii but also very like grunge and aesthetic, like cyberpunk, I guess. Some of their stuff. So yeah, I also got this, which my friend, leave her link in the description, Lady Ravenrose, Maddie, but her boyfriend was wearing one of these with Ram Rem on it. I love these type of things, so when I went to the booth they had a few other ones. They had one of them with Kantai collection on it. I just didn't know what it looked like because this one they actually had out so you could look at it, so I decided on this one. And I know it's very pink, but I will wear it probably at a con or when I'm wanting to be super kawaii. But I'll open it for you guys. Ooh. So I love this brand who makes these. These are new. They normally just have these t-shirts, but it's from the same people. So I'll have all the links for stuff in the description as well. But here. I don't know the exact term for it, but it's like an open shirt. But I just think that's super cute, and it's got Sakura Miku on the back. It's so cute, and all the Sakura petals and the clouds. I just love it so much. I just think it's super, super duper adorable. So yeah, I had to get one of these. This is the one purchase I made that I just don't know why, but it's cute. So, you know, it's fine to buy a few things that you don't know why you bought them. I got these. Look at her cute little new cards. They're all shiny. But this is from Ayasal, and she has some new products, and I actually, if you can see it, I have the print, but I love Shiro. I just think these are so useful, and they're so cute, and they're really nice for makeup or to put your contacts in, or even money, anything. Especially when you're at a con, these things can be super handy to have. They're cute little makeup bags or little stuffed bags to have in your purse, so I love this one. And then also from Ayasal, I have a lot of big prints from her, and I want to start putting smaller prints in areas. I got these 3. It was buy 2 for $5, I think, and she gave me this one free just because I love her and she loves me. So this one I really, really wanted because I saw it the last time I saw her at a con. But it's of KFC and McDonald's, and I just think that's a super cute idea and just so adorable, and my 2 probably favorite fast food places. Also then, this one I got because it's for SacAnime. So I just think this one's really cute because it's got like the ramune and like onigiri and a little Miku in the corner. So really, really cute. And then this is the one I got for free just because when I was looking at the other 2, this one kept catching my eye, and I just think it's so adorable. Little sheep baby girl. So cute! And she's in like a kimono thing. Oh, it's I love her artwork so much. She always makes amazing new things, and I love even just like the little stuff. They're so cute. And then the artist right next to her just caught my eye because they also had small prints too, but it's Hito-Kami. And this is the print I got. I got a couple Shiro things just because I was cosplaying as her, so I thought this was super cute. You can kind of see her little panties. So her striped pantsuit, so kawaii. But yeah, I really like these little prints. They're fun to have. Moving on to the next thing, I showed these. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you is from an artist, TerraTears, and they actually complimented me on my Ray costume, and when I looked down at their booth, I was like, woo! So they're double-sided. At cons, it's kind of important to actually find double-sided pieces because a lot of times it's just one-sided, which is still cool, but being double-sided makes it a lot more awesome to me. But it's Eva from Evangelion. They had an angel one, but it was one-sided, so I went with the Eva. But yeah, so cool. Can't get enough phone charms. So I got one phone charm, this SacAnime, which to me is like a big deal because normally I come home with like 10 of these, and it's kind of pointless because you can't have all of them on your phone at one time. Unless you're a weirdo like me. This is my Data Live wallet. I think it's cool because when you open it, all the babes from Data Live, which is one of my favorite anime. And so I have all my waifu on here. Yes, there are no male ones on this, just me waifus. But this is one way to actually be able to use your phone charms instead of, you know, just hanging on to them constantly and changing them out. I have a bunch on here. I even got a little Asuka and Umaru. Got them all, so that's a good way to utilize your phone charms. And then one of the last things, or this is actually the last thing that I purchased myself, but this artist built from sketch is just amazing. I'm at Sinister Creature Con, which is where I saw him for the first time. I got this No Face art print, which is really, really awesome. And obviously I stated before, I love No Face, so yeah, I just really like this print. It's really dark, dark. But yeah, he's super cool dude and his art is so rad, and so I followed him on Instagram after I got my no face piece, which is another really cool thing to do when artists actually have Instagrams, because then you can stay up to date on their artwork and even get to know them more and ask them questions about stuff. So I really love doing that. So on his Instagram, my favorite movie of 2016, yes, was Kubo. And when he posted this, the art piece, when he was working on it, I freaked out. I love Kubo, and I just think this captures everything of the movie. Like, even all the little details, and like, oh man, and even the skeleton guy was one of my favorites because I read and heard that the skeleton was the biggest claymation character yet. He was like 4 feet tall or 6 feet tall, but for claymation that's ridiculous. So I super loved the skeleton and that it's included in this. And then the witches, I love them. They were my favorite. They're so badass. And the moon and everything, it's just so cool. I'm like obsessed with this art piece. So this was one of the major things when I went to SacAnime, besides getting more pieces from Ayasal. This was one of the actual pieces that I was like really looking forward to getting. So I'm so happy I got my hands on it. Built from sketch, super rad. I'll have all the artists' links in the description for their Instagrams and their websites if they have them. So definitely check them out, or if you're in this area, look for them at your next con, because who wouldn't want this? I don't know. And since I was there, I saw this one and I decided to pick up this one from him as well. And it's the Catbus and Totoro's hiding in there. I just thought it was so cool. But like the little stars and sparkles, and I just really, like, I love Studio Ghibli, but I know it's really simple, but at just this even, I thought it was so like beautiful and pretty, and I love Totoro, and Catbus is so cute. So I really like this. Like this piece, and was happy that I got my hands on this one as well. For those of you who don't know, I have a lot of art pieces, obviously, and more to still even put up, but I haven't really bought figures yet because I always don't know which ones I want, and I feel like they're really special, so I don't want to get one that I don't really care about. I want it to be something that I really love, and like either a character I cosplay or a character that I really look up to, which are the characters that I cosplay. But my first ever figures were these, which I think you can get at Barnes & Noble here in America. And my bae got me these for my birthday. I guess they're figures, but they're really small. I don't know. I always consider figures like of like Hatsune Miku or like the big ones. So, my bae was so nice to buy me these. I was able to buy them myself. He just offered. He was like, no, let me get them. So he really wanted to get these for me. I ended up getting 2, but I'll show you the first one that I got that I really wanted, and walked around the con probably like 5 times debating on if I should actually get a figure or not, because I actually really don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. But I got Ray, and I will take it out of the box to show you because I'm about that life. I'm reckless. But I even just thought the box was cool. It has the Sele thing and Nerve on the side, so I really love the box. Here, I'll take it out. I know all the bending of that plastic sounds horrible, but I'm being really careful. I'm trying to be, at least. And so without the bottom stand, this is Ray. And she's like all shiny. You can't see. I'll try to get really good close-ups of it, but she's like really shiny and beautiful. So she sits on it like that. I'm like, but yeah, so she just sits on here, chilling. I just think this is so cute, and I love Ray, and I cosplay Ray, so I'm very happy to have her in my first of my collection. I feel like this is my first real one because the other one I got is a little funny. And then this one, I wish I had a cup of noodles to show you like the true awesomeness, but I got my LaLa. I love LaLa from To Love Ru It's one of my favorite anime. Yeah, so this is the box. Isn't it so cute? Isn't she adorable? Oh my goodness. And so she's one of those things, so when you're making cup of noodles or whatever, and you peel off the lid and you pour in the hot water and you stick her on top to keep the lid on. So I just think this is amazing. And that such products are even made and invented. Thank you, Japan. This is beautiful. Let's see, she's so cute. And then she'll just like sit like on a shelf or on your ramen or whatever. Aw, LaLa's so cute. I want to cosplay her. So yeah, I got those two figures, and that's all of the stuff that I got at SacAnime. So I hope you enjoyed this little video of my SacAnime haul, and I hope you have some ideas for the next time you go to a con, or maybe now you really want to go to a con because you can get cheap figures and awesome anime stuff without having to fly to Akihabara or find an anime or Japanese store in a big city near you. Yeah, there's really not a lot of places to get this type of stuff, so I definitely recommend going to a con. And to go to a con, you don't need to cosplay unless you really want to. You can even just wear your favorite anime shirt and walk around, wear a wig and walk around. You can really do whatever you want at an anime con, so don't feel pressured that you have to cosplay or anything like that, even though I recommend it because cosplaying is just so much fun and everyone's so loving and nice when you're at a con. So yeah, I definitely think you all should head to your local one and go buy a lot of anime merch and have some nerdy fun times. Because that's what it's all about. And also you can support local artists, which I think is probably one of the most coolest things ever, is supporting somebody in your area that's doing something awesome. Please follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will have my links in the description as well. And of course follow my cosplay Instagram because I post a lot of anime and cosplay and otaku related stuff. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!